Hmm?
Both agreement.
Neither? Yes. Then what is he? Can you elaborate? Oh, wonderful. Excellent. The gold medal goes to you. So you deserve a gold medal. Yes, the king is neither. He is neither a king nor a butterfly. And even if he was a king dreaming that he is a butterfly, the point is that even the fact that he's a king is a dream. Because one day this dream is going to get over. What is the difference between a dream and reality? Can anyone say? What's the difference between a dream and a reality? Know for certain, when you're dreaming, then it's reality, right? Have you ever dreamt that you're being chased by a tiger or something like that? Or maybe being chased by a traffic policeman in London because you skipped a light or something? Because I come from India, I talk of tigers. Maybe here you talk of jumping traffic signals. So when you have that dream, when you're actually in the dream, it is real. At that time, you don't think it's a dream. You don't realize it's a dream. It's only when you wake up. And even then, when you wake up just after the dream, or just during the dream, only then can you remember that you had the dream in the first place. Otherwise, you don't even know that you had a dream. Many of us dream very deeply every night, but we don't remember it. So when we experience the dream, it is very real. And sometimes it so happens that I know of one person who used to shout in his dreams, in his sleep, because he would dream something and then he would imagine something terrible and in his dream, and then he would shout or something like that. So these things are common. People talk in their sleep, people walk in their sleep even. Sometimes people break out in a sweat. Sometimes people, throw their hands and legs about in their sleep because they're dreaming something terrible. So it's a very real experience. So what is the difference between a dream and a reality? Can anyone say?
Dream shorter.
Yes. Yes?
Dream is shorter.
Dream is shorter. Okay. Something more specific. You're right.
You have to wake up from the dream.
You have to wake up from the dream. But what if you don't want to?
You still have to.
You still have to. Yes.
It's temporary.
Dream has
Temporary.
dream has no real substance.
No, it does. Your answer is the dream has no real substance. When you're dreaming, then it doesn't seem that it hasn't any substance. In your dream, when you're being chased by a tiger, it's very real. At that time, you don't think it doesn't have any substance. Then you're terrified, you're running for your life. But yes, this is the correct answer. It is temporary. A dream is something that is temporary. And we wake up, you come out of the dream eventually. So a dream is something that ends. A dream is something that is temporary, lasts only for some time. So now, let's talk about our life. What we call reality. How long does that last? 50 years, 70 years, 100 years at the most. And in many cases, far lesser than that. So how is it different from a dream? Yes, you get the point? Your definition of a dream was, it's something that is temporary. But so is this life. This life is also temporary. So what does it mean? It means that this life is also a dream. We are also living a big dream. The only difference between the dreams we have at night and the dreams we have now when we are living is that one dream only lasts for a few seconds, maybe a few minutes. And this dream that we're living now where we think we're not dreaming, is a dream that lasts maybe 50 years or 100 years. That's the only difference. Just a few years of difference. And every time we have a new dream, usually you don't have the same dream every time, isn't it? Your dreams change. One night you dream of something, another night you dream of something completely different. So also our 50 and 100-year dreams keep changing. I don't know what I was in the previous dream. I think I know what I am in this dream, but I'm not that. It's still a dream. When this dream is rudely shattered, then I will have the next dream, and the next dream, and the next dream. So what is life in this world? It's a series of dreams. Good dreams, bad dreams, mostly bad dreams. And in fact, this whole world is a dream, because even the world will come to an end. Not in 2012, but it's going to take far longer. Na sato vidyate bhavo, na bhavo vidyate satah, ubhayo api drishtvantas, panayos tattvadarshibhihi. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna gives us the definition of reality. He says that which endures is reality. That which does not endure is not reality. So therefore, this entire material creation also is subject to destruction and deterioration. This also must come to an end sooner or later. It may take a few million years, a few billion years, doesn't matter. But it's all subject to ultimate destruction. Anything that is material is eventually subject to destruction. So that is the nature of this material world and everything within this material world. We don't say that the material world doesn't exist. We don't speak of the material world as being a dream in that sense. Just as when we're dreaming, the dream is real in terms of our experience, so also this waking dream is also real. But we say it's false in the sense of it being temporary. So therefore, we are all living the small dream and the big dream. Everyone is dreaming. Let's say you met your friend and he said, you know something, I dreamt that I earned £1 billion. I dreamt that last night. And then you said, you know something, I also had a dream like that, but I dreamt I had £10 billion. And then you have an argument, you say, look, I'm richer than you. I've got 10 billion and you've got only 1 billion. And a third person comes along, he will laugh and say, what's all this all about? It was a dream anyway. Right? In your dream you saw yourself having 10 billion, he had 1 billion, but the dream is gone, finished. So similarly, even if you actually have 10 billion in this life, and someone has 1 billion, or someone like me has nothing, still what's the difference? This dream is also going to end. You're not going to carry even 1 pound or 1 penny with you when this dream is broken. That's the fact. Everything will have to be left behind here. So therefore the intelligent person thinks, I'm living in this dream world, simply increasing my dreams, simply going deeper and deeper into my dreams, and I don't want to wake up. I want to be like the ostrich that has its head in the ground, that doesn't want to face the reality that this dream is also going to end. The bubble is going to burst.